Good, whoa, good day, folks. Like, look here. Just gonna play a little Despots game. Been liking this game quite a bit. Just want to share one of the builds I've been enjoying and have a lot of fun with in Brawl. So I'm gonna assume that you're familiar with this game if you're watching this video. So let's just jump right into it. Yeah, I've gotten like 16 wins with this, which I find is pretty good, and I think it's one of the better builds out there right now. For this season, season 5, I guess you can say. Yeah, season 5, update 1.3. So let's go Brawl. So I usually like this start for this build. It's the fighter shooter build. And here we go. Speed things up. So the general class combination to this will be mainly fighters is the main thing. Fighters and single cultist and shooters just for the speed buff. So we're just going to spam restarts until we get the starting trait that we want. Might take a bit before we get it. I think you can start with one of two traits because they're hard to get later on. You don't have to start with these two traits, but I would recommend that you do if you're trying to go real far. And those traits are either vampirism or spiky armor. I'll grab the first one that I see. Typically, I like spiky armor better, but for this video, we are going to just pick the first one that shows up just so that it doesn't last too long. Let's hope we... there we go, there's vampirism. Perfect. Again, I'd prefer spiky armor, but I'll take vampirism. That's fine. Vampirism is also nice that it keeps your keeps your fighters nice and healthy during the beginning of the game. All right, so we're going to want a cultist. Do I want that one? I don't think I need to get it yet. You can wait. You don't need to rush the cultist, and I typically like to get a better cultist, but let's go ahead and get it, just to try to get a stronger start here. 20 bucks left, huh? Let's get the reroll buff. Do one reroll. Try to get one more fighter. Okay, so we're under the threshold where we can really get another fighter, so we're just gonna get 2 dudes. Let's go. All right, so looks like we're gonna lose this one. We'll see. Okay, let's go to there. That's okay. Often you can lose your first one. You can restart if you'd like at this point, but we're gonna roll with it. Losing the first one's not the end of the world. If I lose the first 2, I'll probably restart. Probably actually just restart the whole video. Basically, if you want to go far, sometimes you need to be greedy in the early game, and other people might do the opposite thing and be not greedy in the beginning and kick your ass like that. Okay, so you want to keep your cultists healthy, so you just typically want to keep them out of the fight. Depending on what you're about to fight, doesn't matter. So one good little trick you can do is just don't grab traits right away because it takes bad ones out of the pool. So I like this trait here, retaliation. But all these other traits I don't like. So by holding on to this, it will make sure these traits here won't show up again. So it's a good little trick there. Is that how useful is that? I'm not sure, but anyways, we can get this guy to tank a bit. Oh, yeah, tank. Actually, I think now's a good time. Let's get the plus 10 health. Get the sail as well. And all right, let's find another good trait. Crit strike's pretty good. I do need to get cult leader for sure. So we'll grab it now. So this is basically the bread and butter of this build. So random cultist gets 30 armor for each fighter. It's kind of broken, honestly. So right now I grab this and it'll give my cultist already 60 armor, which is absurd. So now we go back, get the other trait. I'll grab this one. This is alright. Plus 5% attack for each ally with less than 50% health. Not bad. There are better ones like spiky armor and crit, but there we go. out these fists. Could reroll. Rerolling is probably fine here. Cool. Get the fists on sale. Buy these. All right. I could probably float these 6 because I think we're going to be very strong now. So basically, what you want to do is you want to make sure your cultist tanks everything. And let's see what we're up against. So they do have AoE. That's what can kill us. This might actually kill us. We'll see. So to counter that, I'm just going to go way back with everybody. Even though we're melee. Something like this and hope for the best. I hope everything everything jumps on to this cultist. Okay. Should be good. As you can see, our cultist is kind of indestructible. It's got 150 armor. So he just kind of carries the whole fight. And that's kind of the main idea of the build, is to get your cultist to tank everything because he's ridiculously tanky. Alright, anything good here? Not really. So we'll just hold on to these traits and go to the next one. Put this guy back in hopes. Let's get Fury right now. Fury is like the best thing for boat fighters. That's why they're good. Every single hit makes them hit a little harder. Alright. We don't like anything here. Let's reroll. Sticky Bud's very good. Slowing attack, I'm not sure how good that is. I'm going to grab Sticky Bud now. Slowing attack, I'm not sure how good that one is. You grab what you can get for the most part. But Random Sparks isn't terrible. It's not good right now, but it's my last reroll, so I think I'm just going to grab it. It's absolutely useless right now, but I was a bit desperate and didn't get lucky there. Let's go with this. I want this guy to hit. Get some health back. So I could get a better cultist and sell that one. I've been debating if that's worth it. I'm not sure. Let's see. 8% per level, 5% per level, 7% per level. It's probably worth it, honestly. Same amount of armor, ironically enough. Now, I usually don't do this, but I'm going to do it this time. And just grab a better cultist. Didn't get our item back, but that's alright. 10 gold to spare. Guess we do nothing. I also wondered if it's worth getting a healer early on to just try to keep your cultist healthy. Because you will take a few hits on one specific fight. So it's kind of nice to keep him healthy, but yeah. It is an investment in gold, which I don't know if I like. So we'll skip it. Even though it's on sale, it's very tempting. We'll skip it. Alright, same story. You want your fighters back. You want this guy to tank everything. Let's see what we're up against. Mages. Mages can be very scary in the early game. Because that's what gets through his armor. So we'll see what happens here. We could definitely lose here. Because it's mages, I think we can move up a little. Something like this. Yeah, looks like the bolt hit him. So that's bad. But got a little unlucky the lightning bolt hit him. But we survived. We're still alive. So. We still won the fight, which is good. Should I grab this now? No, I'll wait. Okay, this is a flame guy we really want. Actually, no, the fighter can. I want to take this down pretty quickly. Okay, there, Cultist took some damage, which is not good, but it's one of the few fights where he takes damage. Nothing you can really do about it, though. He didn't take a lot of damage, 13, but it kind of like multiplies itself as you gain more and more health. Okay, Blitz, sure. And what was the other one over here? Oh yeah. Ora, 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 ora. Alright, let's keep going. So you want to pick up any fighters, not fighters, shooters that you don't have. You just want one of every shooter. I wouldn't get any more than one. There aren't many traits I would get with shooters, unless you're just really stuck. The only one I think I've considered and I found okay is like armor wrecking, because you can get armor wrecking and then bouncing bullets, and then kind of like armor wrecks will take 50 armor off multiple enemies, which is pretty good. Um, Smashing 50 armor is pretty good. Yeah, but yeah. Okay, so I think that's it. We'll spend some money here, some health. Pull up the rest. They got fighters too. Smash them. Okay. Slowing attack is another one you can consider putting on. What do you call it? Shooters. I saw it back there. I wouldn't go out of my way to get those things, but summon is good. Per meow. Meow. It's a good one. I'll grab it. There was another trait there that I like, so I decided to grab it. So we roll this one. Oh, there's a really good one. No touching. Very, very good. Here, basically turns your fighters into almost archers or shooters. Got another shooter. So I got all. This is typically a good time to upgrade. I feel like when you get all three types of shooters. So I'm gonna upgrade now. I'm gonna do reroll for kicks. Don't see anything I like. I'll go with 30. 30 health. What are we up against here? Shooters? Okay, we're up against shooters, so actually I'm going to move up quite a bit here. Because they're going to just hit him right away, and that's fine. Ooh, that was a close one. We got him. We got him. Okay, nothing here we like. Let's see. Penetrating shots is probably one that's not too bad if you're going to grab one for shooters, but again, be greedy. Cultist Link's pretty good. Doubles the health of your cultist, which is a pretty big deal. That's a good one. Mana Burn I found was okay on shooters, but not really what you're looking for. I'm not sure how good multicast is in this build. I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. So we don't like any of this. I don't go for magic damage. You're not really going to do much magic damage with this build, so I tend to avoid it. We're getting unlucky here. We're not getting anything we want. So this, we're spending. The first 10 gold in this is okay, but it really hurts to spend 15 again. Yikes. Okay, so yeah, we got really unlucky. Never get anything like this, any summons, because you want your cultists to take hits. So we're going to be forced to take Bash, which is pretty horrible. But it is what it is. Can't win them all. I mean, it's not terrible. Once in a while, we'll stun with our shooters, but yeah, it's bad. It's not a good hit. So we really want to get the third cultist. So it costs like 18 or 19 for what we're looking for, but we didn't find it yet. We're just gonna grab another puncher. Believe it or not, the punchers are very good. They have super fast attack speed, so like even faster than the claws. Like the more expensive the fighters, the slower their attack speed. So the cheap ones are actually very good. So 10 gold. I'm probably going to go for magic resistance next. So I think I'm just going to get the mana bonus now. Probably won't do anything at all, but we'll grab it now. See what we're up against. Oh, we're up against throwers. Which is yikes. But we have range attack, so I'm going to back up my guys just a little more. I really want him to tank everything, but I think we're going to lose this. Throwers are really good early on. Oh, wait, where are the throwers? Okay. Never mind. We're good. Probably. I thought it was throwers, because he had a thrower trait. We don't have magic resistance, so throwers could really wreck us, but first it was just a bad player that wasn't picking trades properly. I'm not sure if it's worth getting healthy vet. It's not too bad, but I don't think the health of the cultists, it's important, but not important enough. You really want to focus on your fighters. Raised Dead's good. This is good as well. So we're going to grab Raised Dead first. Raised Dead is a very nice trait. I'm going to reroll. This is a mediocre. This is, I don't know how good that is. I typically skip it because you're not getting that many fighters. Ignite's not bad. We're running out of rerolls here. So I'm scared to reroll again. So I'm gonna grab Spark. That was kind of unlucky, I would say, because Spark is not something you particularly want to get, I don't think. All right. So I think I'm gonna save my gold, and another nice little trick. I'm gonna save my gold to see if I need to go in magic defense. If I don't, I'll just get more health. So because I gotta get my magic defense up because we're gonna get wrecked by mages. Yeah, so there's actually mage cultists here. Again, this guy's kind of going all over the place, and his traits are really greedy. I don't know what the heck this is, so he's probably pretty weak. But we're gonna get magic resistance. Magic resistance is kind of ridiculous. Set these guys back like this, and let's go. I don't think I need to go this far back. I'll just go right here. So yeah, Cultist kind of tanking everything. So you know he's got. Oh well, I was gonna show you how much armor he has, but. I think I'm gonna grab health right now. Oh. Oh, there's bite. I'll grab bite now because it heals my guys. Actually, this is another one we want, so I'll grab bite. Bite's good. Just a bit of extra damage. So this is the fight where your cultist is gonna get hurt, unfortunately. Because of their AoE spell. I swear they're just like hunting for him. Let's go here or something. Let's see. Fast reload's not bad. I don't think I want to pick it though. Stun is. I don't think stun's very good. It tends to always hit the same target. It's not horrible. I already picked the trait back here. Okay. I'm afraid to reroll because I don't know if I'm going to find something better. I'm going to play it risky a little. This is okay. Not great, but I'm running out of rerolls, so I'm going to grab that. Alright, my cultist did take too much damage here, so that's good. Alright, we got our fighter. So now we can actually do the link, which is good. It'll give us our cultist a shit ton more health. What's this build? A newbie build, probably? Fencers? Cultists? Let's go back a little. What is this build? I don't really have any AoE, so it's, yeah. I don't know what that build was. Maybe they're working towards something? I don't know. So I didn't see any fencers. Didn't he have a bunch of fencers? It was weird. Alright. I don't really like any of these traits, so let's go to the next one. This is pretty good. Untouchable. Because you want everyone to hit your cultist, so it might kind of slow everyone's attack speed. That's pretty good. So leave that up. I don't really like this damage link, because it seems kind of shitty, especially because you're not really in close contact with things. And the damage is pretty low, and there's magic resistance. Just kind of negates that. So I would stay away from that. Crocodile skin is okay, but again, there's so much magic resistance. I don't know how good it is. There's better things. Weighted dice doesn't really do anything for our build. If you have like crit or dodge, it's good. So I'm gonna skip it for now. This is good. Dodge. Dodge is nice. So I'll grab the dodge. We'll grab the untouchable. And let's go. Sure, I'll buy another one of these. Save the money to see what we're up against. So we're up against fighters, or against the same build as us. That's pretty scary. It's yeah. So yeah, who knows? His setup mine looks like he's not as good as mine. I really want to make sure my cultist tanks, so we're gonna go back even further. We get more health. Don't think we need magic resist that much. So we'll get the health. The cultist is taking the brunt of it, but he actually does die. Oh, looks like we're losing this. Why we lost that? I'm not sure. What traits? He had crit. I think crit was a big part as to why we lost that. I didn't get to look at his traits again. But yeah. Crit strike is very good. He had it, we didn't. Plus damage is nice. Soul Destruction is kind of an option. We do have Ignite. It's not the worst. It's not great either, but I guess we'll grab it. We'll grab, I guess, 10% attack to everything. So that'll synergize with like the sparks. What else? There's one more thing. Oh yeah, Ignite. Ignite and the sparks. Ignite does a lot of damage actually, but alright, what we got here? Mages? Okay. So probably a good time to get our... Oh shit, we're 1 gold off getting that last tick of magic resistance, which is going to be pretty relevant here. Oh, there goes our cultist. Looks like we lost this. Well, that'll be the end of our journey. Yeah, if we had our last magic resistance, we probably would have won that. Maybe not. I mean, they're pretty far ahead. We got smashed pretty hard there. The tanks are very tanky. Strike light. That's like a dead one. Huh, I'm surprised we lost that with these mutations. Yeah, so one more magic resist would have 20% extra magic resist would have made a huge difference. Might have won it. I'm not sure. Cool. Well, that's the build. Didn't do too well this run around. But you keep trying this build, and pretty guarantee you that at some point you're gonna get like 15 wins or so. It's a good build. Didn't work out. Doesn't work out every time. But we did all right. 7 wins is not impressive, but it's okay. Take care. Like Luke. Signing off. See you around.